Hey guys, this is CAC. Hope you guys are doing great today. Got yourself another drawing. Hope you guys are ready. It's Naruto. That's right. It's for beginners. So right now we're gonna go ahead and just get ourselves set up, get the right pen, start sketching out. Now it's not gonna be a perfect. Right now it's just a rough sketch. That's all it is so we get an idea of where everything's gonna go. You know. So, like I said, if you need to, you can always slow down the video if it goes too fast. Right now, like I said, we're just lighting out the hair. Not everything perfect. As you can tell, you can still see the bandana part going all the way across. But we're gonna come back, fix all that. We're gonna go ahead and erase other things that we don't need on there. I mean, I could easily just fade it out, and with the opacity, make another layer and then redraw it over. But instead of doing all that, because like I said, now the video's gonna get longer than it already is. So I decided to cut down on some shortcuts and just sketch it out pretty quick, and then go back and just clean up a little bit, erase some stuff and lines here and there, fix some stuff here and there, and basically just get it going. But like I said again, if you need to, you can always slow it down. Like right now, we're just going ahead and we're gonna get the arms going, put the hands and everything, and once we get it all sorted out, like I said again, then we're gonna go back and we're gonna go ahead and start erasing a bunch of these extra lines. Fix up the eyes and fix up the bandana and the hair. These extra lines that are on there. Like I said, it's just a rough sketch right now. So all right, then let's get going on this. Let's go ahead and finish up all this so we can go ahead and start taking care of the inking part and fix everything up. And hope you guys enjoy it. That's right. Like I said, it's a basic drawing. It's for beginners. So any of you advanced guys out there, checking it out, don't leave any rude remarks. Come on, it's just an easy drawing just to get it going. Here we're gonna go ahead and start doing some erasing, start finishing it up, get these lines out of the way. Like I said, it's not perfect, but like I said, it's a quick drawing. Get the so we can get the idea, and then later we can just go back and, like I said, we could touch it all up. And so it gives you an idea of what we're doing. Like I said, basically it's just a circle, and then from the circle we're gonna cut a piece off, that way we did with the bandana, and then just start adding little everything. If you notice, everything's round, and then a bunch of straight lines, so it's nothing really hard. It's pretty basic, you know. Especially on Procreate, what makes it easy on Procreate is that if you make a circle, you hold it and then tap on the screen, and boom, pops you a perfect circle. Then all you gotta do is just take, a quarter of it off. Same thing with the eyes. Of course, I didn't do all that, because, like I said again, it's just we're just running through it, so the video won't be so long. But yeah, but that's all you gotta do. Like on the eyes, you can make a circle. Hold it and then tap on the screen, and it'll make you a perfect circle. You can do the same thing for the other one and then move it. Or once you make that first circle, go up to your layer, slide it over to your left, and press duplicate. Then go up here on the top, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and click on it and be able to use the stencil to move it over. And then pinch the two together and put got on one layer. So you can do stuff like that. It'll save the trouble having to try to draw it exactly the same, But like I said, most of the time I try to just do them like this on my own, because you get practice. It's all about practice. I mean, yes, Procreate is a great, drawing app. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Sometimes I use it more than I do Photoshop or Clip Studio. But again, if you depend too much on the app, you get kind of lazy, So you kind of still want to go in there and do your own circles and stuff, and your own lines. There's brushes that'll help you make straighter lines if you need to, stuff like that. So like I said, it's always good to, for a beginner, yes, it's good because this helps you out, get the idea to make these circles. But again, you still want to practice. You want to practice making your own circles too. You know what I'm saying? So you can do the eyes. And plus, you don't want everything to be too perfect, because it's a cartoon. Cartoons are not perfect. Just like in real life, it's not perfect. Everything's a little different. Nothing's exactly the same. So if you take one, like you do a realistic drawing, you take that eye and put it on the other side, it's gonna look too exact. We all know in reality nothing's exactly the same. So you kind of want to have it looking a little different, not way off, but just subtle difference, you know. And like I said, right now we're just cleaning everything up, you know, just erasing a bunch of stuff up here, you know, fixing those dots and everything so they look a little more even. We're gonna go ahead and the emblem, we're gonna go ahead and fix that up too, you know, because it don't look like the symbol too much, but we're fixing that up, you know, we're getting there. You know, but basically, like I said, just take your time. Like I said, if you need to, you can always slow down the video and we'll run the steps through over again, you know, until you get it exactly the way you want it. But once we get it all set up, it looks clean, we got it pretty much where we wanted, you know, we're gonna go ahead and start fixing it. Like right now, I'm gonna fix the hand because it needs to be more bigger, because it's gotta hold the fireball. Yes, the fireball. So we're gonna go ahead and just take it off from the other side and go ahead and move it over. Yes, I know I said I kind of better just enjoy, but like I said again, here we're just trying to speed up the video because if not, it's gonna take long. You know, I call it. I don't want them an hour video and y'all gonna get bored and tired. So I just said it. So I needed to break it down. You know, make it a lot shorter. And but like I said, once you get it on there, fix it the way you want. You know, and do a little touch up here and there. Right now we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the arm instead of just the hand. The arm with the hand. Be a lot easier, so it matches up better. See, cause we're gonna go ahead and take this off. Let me scratch that off real quick. Cause don't need it. There we go. Now let me go ahead and put this down there. Adjust it a little bit so it fits. You know. And once we get it on there, we like it, satisfied. Boom, we're done. Now over here fading a little bit on the top of the fingers, we're gonna go ahead and fix that too. You know, so it looks better. There we go. Like that. See? Alright. We're getting there. Starting to look better, huh? A lot nicer than they did it earlier. Alright. Oh, here we go. Let's get some color. We need to go ahead and get this. There we go. Get that yellow in there for its hair. Like I said, they're just gonna be solid colors. We're not gonna do shades and all that stuff. You know, I thought about doing all that, but this is just for beginners. Like I said, drawing. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. How do you call it? So make sure you subscribe if you like on the video, because that way you'll know when the next video comes out. Because the next one I'm gonna do another one of Naruto, but this one I'm gonna go ahead and put a lot more detail into it, more shadings and more blending and stuff. So you know, give more effects to the drawing. But this one is just simple, you know, like just simple cartoon type, which is solid colors. All right, so keep a lookout, you know, so make sure you subscribe. All right, so you'll be notified when I put that video out, so you don't miss. You know, if you really like this one and you like the way it's going, you like the, I call it the idea and everything, if you want to see him with shading, you want to learn how to blend and stuff. Because like I said, there's a lot of videos out there where people are showing you how to blend this and how to blend that. But again, some of them, they don't understand that sometimes there's a lot of beginners out there who just don't get it, because there's time, not anything bad or anything, but hey, I was in that boat too. Like, okay, but you're still not explaining, I'm still not getting it. You're not really explaining what you do, why you're doing it this way. And you know, oh no, try this way. And you know what, there's another way you could do it, there's another, and it confuses you. So I'm trying to find the easiest way, the fastest way, so you can learn where it looks good. And once you get it down, then you're able to experiment with other ways of doing it. You know, so for right now, I'm keeping it simple, and I hope you like it. You know, so like I say, right now we're going in, we're just make sure we're getting everything done. We're making sure that we're gonna go ahead and color everything up, get all the colors out there. And this one we had to make a new layer, you know, because we want, you know, those lines across to stick out, you know, it's supposed to be a zipper effect. So yeah, you know, now on the teeth and stuff, you want to make sure that you put some white in there, okay? Because what's gonna happen is when we do a background, if you don't put nothing on there, the background's gonna stick out. So the background's a different color, his teeth are gonna match that background, and we don't want that. So make sure that you drop All you got to do is put your pen on the circle that has the color and drag it in and drop it where you need it, and it'll color it up for you like this. Whenever the background changes, let's say it's like a purple color or a blue color or anything like that, the teeth are going to stay white. Same thing with the eyes, but here we're going to go ahead and trace around the eyes, put it on a different layer because we're going to go ahead and give it color, and get some blue, some of that navy blue. And then once we get it, we're going to go ahead and get some of this aqua, and we're going to go ahead and use a soft brush. We're going to go ahead and blend it in like this lightly, a little bit more on each side. Then we're going to go to the magic wand and we're going to blur it. We're going to do the motion blur. That'll help spread it and fade it a little bit. And then we're going to use some white to get it in those little shining dots. There you go. When the sun hits your eyes, those little glare, that's what it's for. Then of course the pupil. He looks bad, don't he? Alrighty, now we're gonna go ahead and get everything going, so get some more color going here. Put a new layer and we'll start coloring the headband. Now the little bracket, we're gonna go ahead and use a soft brush for that. Okay, now it's gonna color over the stuff, but it's all right, no big deal, because we just go with a pen and retrace it again, with black. So right now we just want to get that fade, so it looks like it blends in and out. So there is still a little bit of blending, but only on there. But this is basically how you do it. You want to go ahead and trace it out with a wand, right? So that way everything stays in there, nothing spreads out to the outside. That's why if you look carefully, you see all the little wiggly lines on the outside of everything except for in there, because everything's being blocked off on the outside. And then, like I said, then we just go back with a pen and we just trace it all out, and it puts everything back where it was. And yep, you see. But we're getting there. We're almost done. You see how we put that dark green in the background? See, if we wouldn't have colored those eyes or the bandana white, it would have popped through. See, so see how like those little dots a little bit up there where it needs to be retouched. See how they're popping through? That's what would have happened with the teeth and everything. So here we're just gonna go with it and just go ahead and put a new layer. We're gonna color that in, so that way we can get that out of the way. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the top one too. Get that one out of the way. Zoom in if you have to, because it is a pretty thin little layer there. Not a lot of space, But yeah, but the bandana we're gonna change the color on it too. It's not gonna stay white because it's not really white. And but I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it the same color as the outfit part. The same thing here. We're just gonna go back there and just color drop it. Boom, boom. So we're gonna have to get in there. There we go. See, if you have problems getting in, they won't get it. Just zoom in. And it opens it up, makes it a lot easier to drop the color in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and start working. Getting that fireballs. This is how we're gonna do the fireballs. Go ahead and change up. Get the soft brush to get the color, the light blue. Start to bring down the size and just make those circles. Then we're gonna get I'll put that in there too. Then get some white. A little bit of white in there. Now we're gonna change the pencil to a liner pencil, and we're gonna go ahead and just draw a bunch of lines. It's like showing the little wavies and stuff in there, that it's smoothing effect. Then we're gonna go down up here to the wand, go down to the bloom, and then slide your pencil from the left to the right, and that will make it shine even more. You can play around with the settings in the bottom if you want it more brighter, more less, but you still want those lights to show up a little bit. Here for the shadow, all we're gonna do is make another layer and put it under the drawing. so it shows that he's standing on top. Once you get it, fill it in. Again, motion blur a little bit, and then lower down the opacity. Gives you that effect of a shadow. And that's it. Hope you guys liked it. You enjoyed it. I did too. Hope to see you guys later. Come back again. Don't forget to subscribe. All right. Take care of yourselves, man. Love you guys.